Hello everyone and welcome back to our January decluttering series. This week we are tackling the kids' bedrooms. Here I'm going to be filming 3 of my girls' bedrooms as an example to show you how to organize and keep kids' bedrooms minimal and decluttered. So the first thing that I'm going to recommend is to try to get rid of dressers and extra night tables and extra furnitures from your room. As you can see, we have one night table here that they share. And in this night table, they just keep their Bibles here so that they could read it in the morning as part of their routine. They also make sure that their beds are done every morning. They are really good about making their beds in the morning. It has become a habit now. And they help my 2-year-old. So I have a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 2-year-old in this room. And so my 2 oldest girls do help my 2-year-old make her bed, and my 2-year-old tries her best to make her bed as well. It is a discipline that we all do here in our home. Before they can get downstairs for breakfast, they have to have their beds made and their rooms clean and clear. And so I try to keep the furniture to a minimum. I don't have any dressers in their rooms. As you can see, there aren't any dressers here. I'm going to be sharing with you how I keep their clothes in the closet. When it comes to toys, there are also no toys in their bedrooms. This bedroom is for sleeping, for relaxing, for having quiet time. There are no toys in here. But we do have a little basket that they both keep of their stuffed animals. So that there is a limit. This basket is the limit. So these are all the stuffed animals that they can have. Whenever it starts becoming too full, we will start donating. So that's the way it works with our stuffed animals. Stuffed animals used to be a huge source of clutter. They used to have them all over their beds and all over in multiple baskets. And we made it very simple where each child has one basket of stuffed animals. Here's my 2-year-old's bed. And then over here we have a little shelf for reading. My girls do their read aloud, independent, quiet time reading in the bedroom. So here we have a little chair where they could do their reading, or they could read on their bed, or at night they like to read. So I just keep a few books here. They actually pick them out from our larger bookshelf in our homeschool room. They bring them here so that they could read during their quiet time. The point is to keep it to a minimum. As you can see, these are just some books that can be easily picked up if they get off the shelf. But if we keep a lot, that's when it becomes too much. So it is important to remove things that can be clutter in your kids' bedrooms. That goes with toys, stuffed animals, furniture, and so on. If you do have toys, you should have some type of organizer for your toys so that the toys have a spot. But I do not keep my toys in the bedrooms. We do have a closet for our toys, which I have made a video about, and I will link below in the description box. Let's take a look at the girls' closet. So over here we have my 7-year-old's clothing, then we have my 9-year-old's clothes, and then we have my 2-year-old's clothes. Then everything else gets put in these hanging organizers and in their drawers at the bottom. So we don't have dressers. Everything is right here in the closet. Let's look at the hanging organizers. We have them by labels, and I'll have these labels available for you guys if you want to print them out, and also the hanging organizers as well. We have long pants, short sleeves, long sleeve shirts, and sweaters. Then they each have a memory box. The same thing for this side. We have short sleeves, long pants, short pants, sweaters, and the memory box. So that's how it works. Then we have their no fold drawers at the bottom. So these are drawers that nothing has to be folded. So like underwear, we have socks. We have the same type of socks for all of them. They're black, they're the same size, and they don't have to be matched or sorted because they're all black and they're all the same size. Then we have pajamas. Then we have swimwear, acrobatics clothing. We have hats and backpacks. We have stockings. The same thing goes for this side. We have hair accessories, underwear, swim acrobatics clothing, socks, and pajamas. For my little one, she just has a little organizer. She doesn't have a whole ton of clothes, but she will get a bigger one as she gets older. In the top, she has her undies and her pajamas. Then she has a drawer for shirts and a drawer for pants. At the top, she has her nice clothing where she has like skirts and dresses and things like that. Then at the bottom, back there, they have their violins. Over here, we have their seasonal clothing. So this is dresses that are used for seasons or special occasions like Christmas, weddings, things like that. Or maybe it's the sweaters that I will be putting away when they're out of season in the seasonal clothing bin. If there's something for summer that they don't wear in winter, it's going to be going in here, and so on. And then the girls do have a little bit of storage on top of their drawers. So this one's a little bit of a hoarder. So she has little baskets, little things that she collects and things like that. And so they keep all of their things in their closet. There isn't a dresser in their bedroom. And so this is where they keep all of their belongings. On the top, we just have some of their art stuff that they create. And we have extra set of sheets if they get cold. And that is the girls' dresser in a nutshell. And then here on the door is their morning 5 checklist. Now, they don't use it anymore because this has become part of their habit now. But when we first started, they would look at this list and they would check it off every morning. Make bed, brush teeth, brush hair, get dressed, and read the Bible for 5 minutes. They have their Bible over there on their night table, and they read it every morning for 5 minutes. And so now it has become a habit, so I don't have to have them check anything off. But if you're trying to implement those habits, really important to start off with a list. And I'll link a video where I talk about the morning 5 and how to establish good morning habits. So that is the girls' closet. It's very simple. They can see at a glance everything that they have, easy to find. Any of their dirty clothing goes in their hamper that I keep over here by the door. Then every week they get their hamper and they get to put all of their clothes away over here. So that is how the girls keep their closets. Okay, so this is the kids' linen closet. It's very simple, very minimalist. Each child has 1 comforter per bed, and they also have 2 sheets per bed. So here are the extra sheets. And then we have an extra mattress protector. They all have mattress protectors on their bed as well. Then over here are the pillowcases. And then down here we have towels. They only have 1 towel per child. And then these get washed every week. Then on here we have some extra comforters for them. And then this is a bag that has a couple of curtains for their bedrooms. But that is their linen closet in a nutshell. Very simple, very minimal. And we just keep the very basics so that a lot of clutter doesn't accumulate, so that there isn't a whole lot of laundry that needs to be done. And also so that we can see exactly what we have, be able to find what we need, and just use and be very intentional with the items that we have. So that is our linen closet in the hallway. I hope you have enjoyed this video on organizing your children's bedrooms. It is important that you allow your children to have the responsibility to take care of their own space. You shouldn't be doing it for them. It is a discipline that is ingrained. This is a video, part of a series that I created where I take you room by room in my house and I show you my master bedroom, my bathrooms, my kitchen, my kids' toys, all of the areas, and show you how to organize it and keep it clutter-free. The way you have your home matters, and it makes a huge difference not only in your mental health but in your everyday life activities. If you want to join us on that series on my private community where I make exclusive videos, I will link that below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.